Oh, we're going live?
Take the next right onto Vanderbilt Avenue.
But yes, we now have a channel for maps, we have a channel for memes, and dice roll.
So the general going to be for discussing character stuff and such.
Yeah.
Or discussing game.
Yeah.
Not sure what I want my backup character to be, though. Because while I'm willing to create stupid stuff, my brain isn't giving me stupid stuff I can create in D&D. It's giving me Turbo Team 2, Electric Boogaloo.
Yeah.
And Stink the Hank.
There we go. Turn on the speech chat. That way I can hear any comments from the stream.
I should open up my character sheet.
So, where we left off is you guys are on a boat.
We're on a boat!
That meme is long dead.
I know. And? Just because it's long dead.
Doesn't mean we can't make like a necromancer and raise it.
Besides, it's not like we've got people watching yet, do we?
Concurrent viewers, it says 1.
I'm guessing it's you.
I have no idea.
Also, put the link in chat.
In 800 feet, turn right onto Linville Boulevard.
Link is in chat. I think the cat has officially fallen asleep behind the TV.
That happens.
Turn right onto Linville
Because
Boulevard.
I can hear him, his little furry self snoring through my headphones.
In 800 feet, turn right.
Dustin is doing, I have no idea. What are you doing, Dustin?
He's doing the best
Turn
that
right,
he
then turn
can.
left.
I'm currently doing nothing.
I'm tempted to just spam the chat with ASCII dicks.
Please don't.
I won't. I just said I'm tempted to. But yeah, my character's health at this level is terrible.
I mean,
I
that
rolled
happens
22.
to magic characters. At
I-
least you're not a wizard.
Yeah. However, my health is 22. With a constitution of 16.
Damn. What did you roll, man?
Your mistake was that you old.
I rolled a 3 and a 2.
You don't tempt the dice gods when it comes to your hit dice.
No, you kind of
DM
have
didn't
to.
say that we weren't rolling health, so...
So yeah. First level I'll give you, but then you gotta roll health.
Yep.
You can roll, or you can take the average.
Which is what I do.
Yeah, and I'm used to rolling real high, so...
Ah. The dice gods had revoked your dice god power, huh? Huh?
It's because it's a digital die. I'm at the mercy of the computer. And since I've got a degree in programming, it means all computers hate me.
Or love you, depending on the computer.
You've never done programming.
Actually, I have. I did take actual mild programming doing my graphic design. I literally have programmed entire games before.
Okay, how is it that I got a degree in programming and you've done more advanced programming projects than I have?
I just did a programming of Space Invaders, basically. And I was just...
I started off college going for a computer engineer degree, which lasted until calculus.
Yeah, I was just doing graphic design. My whole entire point was to actually get into the idea of actually making video games. So I actually had
Cool. So, if you can do the graphics, and I can do the basic setting stuff and plot and world building, all that shit, we just need a programmer and a writer.
Or you could just be Toby Fox.
Who?
Hey, Toby Fox did all that while working in Andrew Hussey's basement. He had help.
Exactly, you could be Toby Fox.
Again, he did that living in the Andrew Hussey's basement. Andrew Hussey created the abomination that is Homestuck. He had help.
Which makes him the equivalent of Iron Man.
Exactly.
Tony Stark built this in a cave with a box of scraps.
That's
Meanwhile, Hussey's basement is more like, okay, he had the shittiest looking studio that had all the stuff he needed.
Pretty much. Although,
Tony Stark built this in a cave with a box of scraps. Well, I'm not Tony Stark.
But I am an
Is I
alcoholic.
Because, honestly, when it comes to creating, my specialty is world building.
It's like, Josh is actually trying to get me to write a book that we're technically working on together.
How much of the work is he doing?
The thought process is...
He's actually came up with a lot of the ideas.
You're just wording them good?
Pretty much.
Other than
You're
him
making the
looking-
word go.
Other than Josh looking at me and asking.
Because I've had an idea floating out in the back of my head for a while about a setting that uses magical girls to power mecha. So the mecha run on pure distilled friendship as magic.
So the Power Rangers.
Thank you.
No,
Sweets.
the Power Rangers are Super Sentai.
Thank you.
The sad part is I know for a fact that there's bound to be an anime around that exact same premise.
There is.
What, magical girls being used as a power source for mecha?
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure there is a magical girl anime with that exact presence.
Yeah.
Only thing I can think of that might come close is Darling on the Franks, or maybe Gurren Lagann if you count Simon as a magical girl.
To all two of our viewers.
Well, I'm one of those viewers. I'm pretty sure the other one is you.
Magical Girls pilot Mo Mecha in Granblum TV anime trailer.
Yeah.
In the what?
Granblum.
Oh no, the magical girls aren't pilots in my ideas. They fight alongside the mecha. Very much the mecha ignore the square cube law because magic produced by the magical girls. Which is why they're functional.
I mean, all mecha ignore square cube law.
I have a phone call from Trey. Hello?
But my idea has a reason for
Hi.
it.
A reason it didn't need and nobody asked for. Thank you.
Let me guess. Same as always? Mm-hmm. Alright. Got it. We'll lock your character in with the rest of the humans. We got it.
Guy said he borrowed him.
Backup character.
Alright. Bye. So Trey must retrieve his dad from work because somebody decided not to sign a piece of paper. Alright then. So let's get this shindig going before everybody's parents decide they need dinner.
My parents aren't even home yet.
So to continue from last time, you are all on a ship.
We're on a boat.
After about a couple of hours worth of sailing, you'll find yourself at a dock. See the map section with the map directly under the fortress.
Of course.
There we go, dum-dum.
Picture 2, I'm guessing?
Yes. And the third one's pretty much just the region you guys are in.
The Anti-Fascism Archipelago. Got it.
That's Antigua.
Yeah, I read Antifa. So that's short for anti-fascism, so.
That's a G. How do you...
It looks like you just moved an F down.
Stupid font.
It's not my fault you've got bad font choice.
Fair enough. Anyway, you arrive to the docks. You see two cannons, of course, pointed at the docks and the entrance of a fortress. The humans are being, of course, escorted in, as well as yourselves.
I'm sorry, but all of my brain is telling me is to ignore the plot and become pirates. But no, if I derail the plot, I'm going to do it in a more creative way than just, oh, we're pirates now. Probably something involving political upheaval.
Anywho. You're all brought into the first section of the fortress that seems to be a holding area for the prisoners. The turtle is shunted into one of the four holding sections, and you'll notice a couple of summoning circles that seem to be inactive.
Ah, demon summoning or some shit. That's what they are using them for.
Not quite.
Some sort of dark magic ritual involving circles.
And when Dustin's ready, he might be able to comment about what he was talking to the captain about.
Oh, right. What is it? The Empress?
Queen TNT, just to recap for Dustin, Queen TNT is selling humans to a mysterious patron who likes to port in and take them, and often, sometimes they'll have doctors being escorted with warforges.
I need to switch these headphones. These headphones are annoying.
But they
I
don't,
cannot hear a thing that Dustin is saying.
he was saying you need to switch headphones.
Okay.
Hopefully that's better. Or not.
Everybody hear each other fine?
Yeah. Pretty sure.
Alright.
I can hear you, not sure about the others because I don't think they've really talked much.
I'm eating.
Makes sense.
Anyway. So, Dustin, do you want to share with the rest of the party what you were learned?
Other than that, I don't remember jack shit. It's been a week.
Okay.
Literally, all I remember is that we have a bunch of dynamite.
Yeah, but
Okay. Recap from last session. You all were sent to a village, or went to a village, because a young village boy had stumbled into a tavern with burn marks, stab wounds, and the like. You found that the village had been pretty much emptied, except for a single person which had been left as bait for an explosive trap in a barn. You all managed to track down where they had taken the prisoners, to which point the Lich's character walked up and managed to smooth talk his way through the gates as a representative of Fast Eddie. After the entire party was basically rounded up and put on a ship, Dustin's character talked to the captain of the vessel, who told him that, as far as he knew, Queen TNT was selling the captured people to a mysterious patron who sends in representatives dressed in lab coats, who seem to take a medical consensus of the people and then take them through portals. Sometimes they're escorted by metallic men. And that's what you guys know so far. Or at least Dustin's character knows that the bit about the being sold off and the lab coats and such. Does your character share that with the rest of the party?
Yeah.
Okay, so that's what you guys know.
Okay. I have no idea what to do with this information, but
basically, right now you're seeing the people are being shuffled into these prison sections, essentially, as well as Trace's character for the time being.
okay.
So,
The Hobgoblin captain decides, alright, they won't be around for this lot for another hour or more. I'm gonna show you guys to Queen TNT and get myself something to eat. So you are escorted through further into the fortress, and you come into the dining hall area. It's fairly standard. You have your fireplace, your table set out with cooked meats and cheese and ale mugs.
and they only have one fireplace.
Yeah, one fireplace pretty much.
For this big ass room.
There's not a big fireplace.
Yo,
either.
George, I'm not cold.
I'm guessing all of them are wearing like cloaks or something.
Most likely.
And the table over by the fireplace is like the officer's table.
Pretty much. The minions can freeze. The officers get the nice cozy room. But you see a few goblins munching away on cheese. Doesn't seem to be too much going on. Not too many hobgoblins in this particular area, it seems.
What type of cheese is it?
Cheese.
Like is it mozzarella, Gouda, cheddar, Havarti, Parmesan.
The variety that is big, yellow, and smells and tastes good.
So that just ruled out Gouda because Gouda is orange. That's all you ruled out.
Could be cheddar cheese, I guess.
Carriage cheese?
Cheddar cheese.
Okay.
Checks out. Cheddar was first recorded in 1500.
True.
Yes, and dynamite wasn't actually a thing until like the 1900s.
Then again, I could have been really weird and said it was human cheese.
Ah, so they're milking the pregnant women.
Possibly. She-Man is just probably sitting there going, I don't know how comfortable I am with this.
G-Man's
He's
eating a chicken
uncomfortable.
sandwich.
He's uncomfortable.
No, buddy.
Oh, hey, the tomato.
Because all I'm thinking about is that one dumb Bim Bam skit about tit liquid.
Right. But he takes you up through the dining hall and into the quarters section. You see one stone room to the side that seems to be full of beds, and then one that is specifically separated out from the others. A big paper sign saying on the front of it, Queen TNT's room, stay out. And you note that it's actually spelled T-E-A-I-N-T-E-A.
Okay. Are we not seeing all of the barracks room, or is that the entire barracks room?
You're not quite seeing all of it.
I was gonna say, because 8 sounds like a small regiment for an entire fortress.
Yeah. But he moves you past that when he takes you into a chamber up the stairs. There you see a fireplace, a broken statue, and Queen TNT sitting in her throne behind a magical barrier, sipping a large cup of tea.
So it's T in TNT.
Yeah.
I hate you.
What are you guys doing?
I'm sorry, but I'm trying to come up with the backup character you told me to have still.
Okay.
Because my brain won't let it go. Stupid brain gremlins. Let me focus on game rather than on something that will happen if I fail in game.
Lich, what you doing?
Currently hoping Fast Eddie sends someone to help us.
How much you paying?
Someone will flash me on why we're here.
We sold dynamite to the goblins.
No, Fast Eddie sold dynamite to the goblins. You guys are here because you were following. You came out here to try and rescue the people, or at the very least to try and get them to let them go.
I came to make more business deals.
Okay, so I guess that's Lich's motivation is to make more business.
Fast Eddie ain't gonna grow itself.
My character came here to save the people, but I'm not sure how they're going to do that.
Queen TNT decides to look at all of you and goes, "Why are you here, and what do you wish from me?"
I'm going to let Dustin talk.
Okay. I am a representative of Fast Eddie. We have come to do more business. Me and my associates.
I see. And what more business would you care to do? Fast Eddie has sold me quite more than enough dynamite.
Yes, but there's banking, possible healthcare, all types of things.
After the minions have dental.
What did you
Hold
say?
I told him to ask if the minions have dental.
Hold on, I'm popping out.
I always prepare these campaigns with the idea that you guys will be heroes to save the day, and then I realize, oh wait.
Hey, my character would be being heroic if it wasn't for the fact that she'd be horribly outnumbered, and we're in an enclosed space. Because we're in an open environment, I'd be able to probably solo them, maybe.
You okay?
Yeah.
I was actually asking Travis because he sounded like he was choking on chicken sandwich.
I'm fine. I always get a little phlegmy after I eat.
And Dustin just went outside.
I heard the door. You need to oil it.
I feel like there is
an alarm system.
I'm just trying to understand the timeline. We go investigate the goblins. We trace the goblin tracks down. And then we get on a boat, and now we're, for some reason, being presented to Queen TNT.
And it's because Dustin got past the guards by saying that he was from Fast Eddie and he wanted to speak to their boss, to their leader.
We're gonna step out after being asked a question.
So in other words, we got this far, and we have no idea what to do because we weren't expecting to get this far.
Pretty much.
Yeah.
Sounds on brand.
Yep. Sounds about right for this party.
Alright. That's
Usually the plan would have blown up in our faces already, and we'd have already been fighting our way out.
Yeah.
9 out of 10 times. Every time.
I'm honestly expecting my character to die this session.
I was expecting you to get blown up trying to steal the TNT. You're already above par.
But, she asks, what other business with Fast Eddie could I possibly have?
You can open a baking account. Health insurance.
She chuckles as you mention health insurance. How adorable.
Golden Boy raises his hand.
The lizard wishes to speak. She looks at Golden Boy intently seeking an answer.
Hang on, I had to give me a minute. I had I had a thread and then I lost it.
Dustin, can you hand me my water down there? It fell over. Or more likely the cat kicked it off. The cat.
Okay, I've got a plan if we manage to be able
At
to
this
stay
point,
tonight, but
At this point, this one thinks we should just save our skins and admit the little one has lies much bigger than his mouth.
Oh? And what lies are that? As she starts motioning for her guards to approach. As you see three hobgoblins approach from behind you.
He shrugs. The little boy escaped from Goblin Raid. The follow tracks thinking goblins have tasty fingers. And then he makes vague motions at the kobold. This one just starts talking, and he talks until we are here.
I see. Well then, representative of Fast Eddie or no, I'm sorry that your master has served his purpose for my patron's plan. Whether he approves of it or not, I think we shall sell you lot as well to the master.
how high is the ceiling in this room?
It's not a good idea.
Dan, how high is the ceiling in this room?
Huh? How high is the ceiling?
Yeah.
It's about 10, 20 feet high.
Well, the difference between 10 feet and 20 feet is a lot when it comes to a flying character.
Well, I'm gonna go with 20 feet high.
And what type of weapons do the hobgoblins have?
Where'd my books go? Come here. Why do my books suddenly smell like kerosene?
That's just the cat smells like.
We hobgoblins have.
Someone's planning on collecting insurance by burning down your house. One of the two.
You know, I can't hear you. I don't have my headset on.
I'm not really saying anything important.
The hobgoblins have longbows and long swords.
Let's see.
And there's 3 of them, right?
3 of them behind you, and then there's the hobgoblin captain. And he's
And what's he got?
wielding a great sword and a javelin.
This one thinks TNT seems like the despot, the type. So this one would like to point out that her captain is largely why we are getting this far.
When one deals with business with Fast Eddie, one expects a few foolishness, but at this point, I see no interest in doing business. Guards, take them at once.
I take into the air.
Alright, roll initiative.
Ooh, that's a 9 for me.
Nice.
I'm sitting
21.
at 23.
Okay. So the kobold, the lizard man, and then so far the hobgoblins. Let me do the hobgoblin captain.
So, this might be fun. Here's my
Roll ID 20.
Okay. What's your dex modifier?
+2.
Okay, so you're gonna have to roll off against the captain.
Ah, rain please.
You're okay, puppies. What type of die are we rolling?
I would think 1d20.
Okay.
I mean, if you're doing a roll off, just do a flat D20.
Yeah.
Yep, but Captain's gone before me.
Alright, so Zach is gonna be last in order.
Wait. I had the higher dex mod, so I should have gone first, shouldn't I?
No, you're both +2.
Then its dex would be 11, so it would be going up against...
The hobgoblin
The
captain
other
is
11.
the hobgoblin captain is a dexterity of 14.
I have dexterity of 15. However, you rolled a 9, so 9 plus 2 is 11.
Yeah. Oh. In which case, the hobgoblin captain would be going before the hobgoblins.
Okay.
With-
So, hopefully I don't die before I get to act.
Alright. Dustin, it's your turn.
Okay. How close are they to me?
The hobgoblins are going to be about 10 feet behind you.
What Dustin roll?
23.
23. So, Kobold, what you doing?
Well, this is gonna be fun. So, I burst into a barbaric rage,
Okay.
which immediately activates Storm
Head north
Aura.
toward North Sarah Street.
What are you doing, Zach?
I was gearing up my attack roll when I accidentally hit enter instead of 7.
Ah.
So, with Storm Aura, I burst into fire.
The kobold is now on fire.
Actually, a
We've got
10-foot
2
radius
barbarians
all
in the
around me is
party.
on fire.
Yes.
And everyone that's a creature takes +2 fire damage.
Head north toward Lindell Boulevard.
Or
So
25
everything
damage.
within how far of you
Head
takes
south
2
toward
damage?
Lindell Boulevard.
Yeah, it's weird how it's explained. It just says all other creatures in your aura takes 2 fire damage.
Take the next left
Yes,
onto
but how
Lindell
far is your
Boulevard.
aura?
10 feet all around me.
So 10 feet.
In 400 feet, turn right onto
Okay,
North
so
Sarah
I
Street.
take 2.
Take the
Wait,
next
it's
right
only.
onto North Sarah
It's
Street.
fire damage, so I take 1 fire damage. And I'm fairly certain that Travis takes 2 as well.
Continue on North Sarah Street for 3/4 of a mile.
Someone's gonna have to track my HP for me. I have 27.
Alright. And I am gonna run directly in front of me towards the nearest hobgoblin and smack him.
Okay. Roll to hit.
14.
Does not hit.
Alright. Well, that's all I can do.
Are there any windows in this room?
No.
Were there any windows in any of the rooms we went through?
There were small slits in some of them, but nothing like windows.
Okay.
Well, there wouldn't be big ass windows with the fireplace,
Yeah.
which I am now currently.
On fire.
So I am the fireplace. And as bonus, I am hoping Fast Steady sends back up.
Quick question. Does Fast Eddie even know you're there?
Yes.
Better question. Does he care?
Considering it's doing what money and chaos is being activated. Yes.
But does he think that the reinforcements would be more or less chaotic?
Probably more chaotic.
Because we're only at a slight numbers disadvantage, so sending reinforcements would put us at a greater advantage, and thus make it more likely that one specific thing will happen rather than anything being able to happen. Not sure why I'm arguing against us, but that's just how I am.
Anywho, since that was Dustin's action, it is now Lizard Man.
In 600 feet, turn left onto Page Boulevard.
So more or less there are 3 hobgoblins, 1 hobgoblin captain, and a raging, screaming, on fire little kobold.
That is correct.
Take the next left onto Page Boulevard.
Give me a second.
Continue on Page Boulevard for 1 mile.
I guess my first course of business will be to turn to the nearest the hobgoblin to me and do a 2-handed attack with my spear. So I'm gonna roll 1d20 plus 5 for me.
Okay. $17. That will hit. It will hit the one with the that has his bow out, trying to attack.
Okay,
Zach.
damage is since I'm two-handing the spear, 1d10 plus 3.
So 13. You managed to just squish this dude.
Skewer him, thank you very much.
But yeah, you skewer him right through.
In a quarter mile, turn right onto Marcus Avenue.
So if he's already dead, that means anything else I do is basically an auto hit, yes?
Yeah?
Okay. Yeah. I'm going to use my Lizardman trait of a frenzied bite.
Take the next right onto Marcus Avenue.
I think exactly what it's called, but basically, Lizardmen have a thing where once per long rest, they can just
On Marcus Avenue for 1 mile.
straight up bite the fuck out of someone and gain temporary HP equal to their Constitution modifier.
Okay.
So, what everyone's gonna see is they're gonna see your golden boy skewer this hobgoblin right through the heart.
And eat. Sound eats it.
There we
Lift
go.
his spear up so he slides down closer to him. And then just eat his fucking face. So before throwing him off his spear. Just... And my Constitution modifier is 3, so... Well, 3 temporary hit points.
Okay.
What was that?
Probably.
That was my
close
work
to
phone.
Yeah. The Hobgoblin Captain will look at Beatrix, and he will throw his javelin at her.
Okay. Roll to hit.
Will a 21 hit you?
Yeah.
This level, only person who might evade a 21 is a Arcane Knight with the shield spell.
Yeah.
There are other ways at level 3.
You take 6 points of damage.
Okay.
As the javelin skewers into you.
You're okay, pups. So I take 6 damage.
Yep.
Okay.
And it's the Hobgoblin's turn. One of them is going to take a couple swings at...
Fucking...
You okay, Travis?
Four-way stop, and they literally just blew right through it. Didn't even slow down.
Wow. Anyway,
Hey, Dad.
Hobgoblin is going to take a swing at Dustin. with a long sword. Eh.
Come on in, Terry.
And is gonna swing at a 22.
Yeah, that's gonna hit.
Okay. Take 4 points of damage.
So 2.
Okay.
In 800 feet, turn left onto Natural Bridge Avenue.
Barbarians at resistance while gauging.
Yeah. And so.
God damn it! Of course, my pencil.
The other one is going to take out his longbow and
Take the
shoot
next
at
left onto Natural
Bodacious.
Bridge Avenue, then turn right onto Shreve Avenue.
And he will roll a 6. Wah, wah, wah.
That does not hit.
I hope it doesn't hit.
Take the next right onto Shreve Avenue.
How pitiful does your AC have to be if a 6 to hit?
Unarmored with a
Negative dex modifier.
yep of -4, so you need to have a dexterity of 2 or lower, and that's assuming you're in a group where the defender loses.
Yeah. So,
Continue on
otherwise,
Shreve
you
Avenue
need to be
for
dead.
3/4 of a mile.
so it is
Careful.
now Zach's turn.
Targeting the captain, I'm going to use an attack with my bow.
Okay.
Does a 12 hit?
No, it does not.
What do you think?
Well, that's my turn.
It goes back to the kobold.
Bonus action. Keep up my storm aura. Everything in 10 feet. 2 points of fire damage.
Okay.
And then I'm swinging at the dude in front of me.
Alright.
Really? Ugh. Well, there's my turn.
Oh! Yeah, 7's not hitting nobody. Lizard Man, save the day!
I mean, how much fight did the remaining 2 hobgoblins have after seeing me kill their buddy in one hit and then eat his face?
A lot.
Damn. Okay, well, 1d20 plus 5, just stab another one with my spear.
Alright. Oh. It rolls a 1.
One.
Dustin, your first dice powers aren't infecting the bot, are they?
No, that one is currently somewhere.
In 600 feet, turn left onto the I-70 West ramp.
I bought new dice.
That are also still.
Well, I'm not quite done yet, though. What?
All right.
Spear is technically a monk weapon, or at least a
Turn
simple
left onto the
weapon.
I-70 West ramp,
Huh?
then merge onto I-70 West.
So I can do an unarmed strike as a bonus action. Which would be another 1d20 plus 5.
All right.
Oh yeah, you're a monk. I forgot your character was.
It rolled a 2.
Really?
Really?
Yeah.
Really?
It did.
Okay.
The Lich's
That's my
dice
turn.
curse continues.
I forget. What's your monk subclass?
It's kind of a respin of your standard monk, except it's called Magic Eater. I allowed it because he was. It's kind of part of his backstory.
I basically modeled it after a shadow monk. I just subbed out the
2
abilities
miles,
each
take exit
level.
241B toward Lucas and Hunt Road. Lucas Hunt Road.
Anyway,
So he's allowed to home robot. Still bad.
sorry, didn't hear that. What?
Learning to myself. I'm complaining to myself about how he's allowed homebrew, but I'm not allowed to use my. Which I know.
If I was a shadow monk right now, I would be able to cast a small handful of spells for the cost of 2 key points each. Right now, I can cast a small handful of spells for 2 key points each. And if someone casts a magic spell projectile attack at me, yeah, I can attempt to deflect missile it.
Fair enough.
Anyway,
In a quarter mile, take exit 241B toward Lucas and Hunt Road. Lucas Hunt Road.
did I just hear George Lucas Road?
Lucas. Hunt.
Lucas and Hunt Road. Anyway, that's my action. That's my bonus action.
Take exit 241B, then turn
Uh.
right at the fork.
If someone decides they want to try and shoot an arrow at me, I can use my reaction, but that's it. So, I'm done for this turn.
Keep right at the fork.
Alright. Having thrown his javelin, which is currently either lodged in Beatrix or
Continue on Lucas and Hunt Road for 1 mile.
whatever mess, he's going to use his greatsword to come after the lizard folk.
I guess I am currently the biggest threat.
Yeah, you're the only one who's actually hit something.
Hit and killed.
That is correct.
Hey, hang on, is he the one that Lich has been attacking?
No, Lich has been attacking a regular hobgoblin. This is the hobgoblin captain.
Ah,
Yeah, the one I failed to shoot and who attacked me.
And he has multiple attacks. His first one is going to be... If I can remember to put roll before that. He's going to roll a 22 in total.
yeah, that's a hit.
In a quarter mile, use the left 2 lane to turn left onto West Florissant Avenue.
And he'll do 8 points of damage.
Alright. I can live with that for now.
How
Use
much?
the left 2 lane to
How much
turn left
temporary
onto
HP do you have again?
Florissant Avenue.
Plus 3.
I had, oh wait, no. 2. I had 2 temporary health. So
Okay.
Continue on West Florissant Avenue for 3 miles.
He has multi-attack, so he's gonna take one more swing with his greatsword. And he'll roll 1. Wah, wah, wah.
dice. The dice giveth, the dice taketh away.
And goes and
One for the regular hobgoblins.
alright. The regular one of them is still going to be trying to fire at Beatrix.
You'd think he'd fire at me, given what I just did to his buddy.
True. But there's someone else flying that's slinging magic around.
I have not used a single spell. That was my bow.
Shoot me! Shoot me!
Maybe later.
Maybe later. 19 to hit?
Yep.
Yeah.
Wait, is he throwing his fucking greatsword at her?
No! This is a regular hobgoblin with a longbow.
Hobgoblin with a bow.
Yeah. The sad part is I'm not even fully using their full things either. Granted, a regular hobgoblin is half a challenge rating, and a captain is like a challenge rating of 3.
Just roll damage, please.
He has accepted his fate.
You keep forgetting to type roll.
I do. Four points of damage.
That's not too bad. Still at half HP, but still not too bad. And the second hobgoblin?
Is gonna swing at the Lich. Because he's currently being lit on fire by this burning cobalt. And he's pretty sure that Bossman can hopefully handle the Lich. He rolled a 4. He whiffs.
Good.
And it is now Zach's turn.
19 to hit the captain.
That will hit.
I deal 6 damage because I rolled a 1.
Okay. It now goes back to Lich.
Okay. Bonus action. You don't like fire. Here's 2 more. And then swinging.
Alright.
God damn it!
Lich has done more damage just by pure fucking aura of just standing there than
I am fearsome. I am the great fireplace.
Oh, goodness.
At this rate, we're going to lose because you can't kill them all with the damage before you die. Before you get out of rage.
Although technically the captain's also taken 2 damage too.
I mean, technically speaking,
So that's a total of 8 damage.
Yep.
I'm assuming it got like 16 more because it's just CR3.
We got a bit more than that, but
I said like, so.
yeah.
Hey, Looney Cat. That's my waggle
Oh,
stump
that's
cat.
sad.
Alright.
Yeah, kitty kitty.
Yeah, I'm not the one baby talking my cat right now. My kitty is currently
Yeah,
asleep
sorry.
behind the computer screen.
The Luna cat came into my room and then ran off because Taylor heard me talking to her and wanted to chase her out of the room.
So
Because
how-
it's Taylor's room as much as it is mine, and Taylor doesn't like having kitties in the room unless they're in the window. Kitties are allowed in the window of our room, and that's it. They're not allowed to enter or leave the window, however. She won't complain if she notices that the cat's in the window, so long as the cat remains in the window.
Alright, Captain is swinging at Travis, his character. That's going to be 7.
Hang on, wasn't it my turn?
Wait, did you already?
You skipped him.
Yeah, it is your turn, sorry. For some reason I thought you'd already gone.
I haven't done anything. Okay, so... I guess I'm in a duel with the captain, so I'm gonna try and stab him with my spear.
Alright.
1d20 plus 5.
Okay.
In a quarter mile, turn left at Keelan Drive.
Robo Dice Gods, do not curse us this time. Critical hit!
Ah! 2d10 plus 3!
2d10?
Yes.
Turn left at Keelan
It's a
Drive.
spear.
And turn left.
It counts as a versatile weapon if you
Yes, but
two-handed.
versatile, that's a d8.
Turn left.
Is it?
Yeah. Simple weapons don't go above 1d6 as their base die.
In 800 feet.
I mean, a
turn
club
left.
is a great club is a simple weapon, and that. Does
Oh yeah, 1d8 on the 1 2-handed weapon and simple weapons.
Hang on.
But again, all the others are 1d6 or lower. Grocery shopping!
Alright. What'd you have, Travis? A spear, correct?
Yep.
Yeah, he's right.
1d6.
It's only 1d8.
Yeah, so 1d8. So 2d8.
Plus 3. Ah,
Don't you
well,
also
doesn't matter.
double your strength/dex modifier as well?
Not on crits, no. Well, crits, you only double the amount of dice you roll. Well, you don't double the modifiers.
So that's going to be 10 points
Well,
of damage.
then my other group's been doing it wrong for years.
Is it how much damage?
10 points.
10.
Okay, so
One was
I
almost...
can I can bonus action to tag him in, but first I want to clarify something.
Hmm?
So, well, as a monk, my unarmed strikes, I can use Dex as my modifier, and of course I have the monk unarmed damage and all that. But as a lizard folk,
In 600 feet, turn right.
one of my traits is that I can bite people for 1d6 unarmed damage.
An unarmed attack in the book, so you can add that to it.
What?
It's listed as an unarmed attack, so Monk does make it. You use Dex if you wanted to.
Yeah.
In 200 feet, turn
Okay, that's
left.
why I wanted to clarify if I could do the bite for the d6 and also use my Dex instead of my non-existent strength modifier.
Yeah, because it is an unarmed attack. It does count.
Okay, in that case,
Pretty sure it
Roll
also
the D-
will go up in damage dice as you go up in Monk level, but not sure about that one.
I'll cross that bridge later. For now, well, it is stronger than my normal monk unarmed strikes, so we shall do the d20 plus 5.
Alright.
Wait, is he talking about his hungry jaws?
Not the Hungry Jaws. Hungry Jaws, I can do a bite attack where if it lands, I gain temporary hit points
Oh yeah, I see it.
Okay. Well,
for an unarmed attack.
you rolled a 16, which is unfortunately one less than you needed.
Oh well. Okay, and with that... Oh Jesus, what did I stick in my work? Okay, really?
Let's burn this.
Okay. Alright, well, did the Castabity, attempted the bitey, it thus ends my turn.
Alright. Captain is going to swing at the lizard that tried to bite him.
Failed on the bite, but did successfully Castab.
He nat ones.
Ah.
He goes to swing at you. And
This
he
combat was better
bongs
than
his
there.
great sword on the floor and starts doing a tuning fork dance.
Can't touch us.
Do you remember to announce this, Isaac?
Huh?
I said, did you remember to announce this?
I actually shared the link on Twitter and everything else beforehand.
Just
So,
asking because we're over an hour in and still no people watching.
It should be in maps.
what you looking for? Lich?
No, him.
When is it? This
Anyway.
Ruby 2.
Lich? Yeah, because I did post it on Twitter, Reddit, but doesn't always, do its stuff. You know how that goes.
No, I do not.
Well,
Because I'm not a small
like I
time
said before,
Anywho.
well, not exactly Critical Role or the McElroys here.
Yeah, if anything, we'd have more leeway on Twitch.
Not really. We have like 4 followers on Twitch. Total.
Yeah, but it pops up anything for D&D. These Twinkies are terrible.
You don't like
Treblovsky said, I'm currently trying to get my issues resolved as quickly as possible.
Oh, it's Treblovsky.
You seeing Dre's technical difficulties meme in the general chat?
Yes.
Well, if we're lucky, he can join in after combat.
Indeed.
She's
Anyway.
in a cage.
Alright.
So, if I remember correctly, it's the regular Hobgoblin's turn, right?
Yeah. And he is going to attempt to shoot another arrow at Bodacious. Because thou shalt not fly. Sorry, what?
That was
I
me
didn't
just
say
muttering
anything.
to myself.
And I burped, but... Yay, it misses! How's about the other one?
Swinging at the kobold. The sad part is, if I'm being honest, this guy might actually be done in simply by aura. A 10.
What do you expect? Kobolds aren't strong.
Excuse me.
Alright. He misses. It is now Bodacious' turn.
Yay! Shoot the captain! 15.
That does not hit.
Of course not.
As it comes back to Dustin's Dustin's turn, you hear a clamoring in the sound and saying, "The prisoners are free!"
I'm guessing that is something that Trey's character did while we were in combat or something?
To that extent, yes. The prisoners are free! They're taking the ship!
Okay.
Dustin, what are you doing?
Fire.
Alright, everybody taking 2 more points of damage.
And swinging. God damn it! Well, that's me.
Alright, it is now Travis's turn.
Stab!
Christapity.
Alrighty. Christabby it is. Ooh, another critical.
Nice.
It'd be 2d8 plus
3.
3.
Wait a minute.
12 points of damage.
Is he still alive?
Barely.
Let's see if I can't bite his face off.
Pretty sure at this point, worst case scenario, he dies at the start of next turn of the kobold.
Pretty much. Fire. Kobold.
Have I attempted to bite his face off yet?
No.
15. You miss.
Damn.
His turn. He will roll 20. That will hit, correct?
Oh yeah.
Okay. Seven points of damage.
Should still be
single
standing.
digits.
Ugh.
Hobgoblin attacking Kobold. Fire! I know the captain still has another attack, but I'm not purposely trying to murder my players here.
Not purposely trying to murder us, but it feels kind of bad if we're purposely making sure we don't get murdered as well.
What am I doing?
That's the damage I'll take if you hit me.
Actually, I was rolling for Dustin's Hobgoblin.
Then it's the damage Justin will take if you hit him.
14. Does that hit
Nope, that misses.
you? Whiff. Alright.
Okay, sorry, your good roll went to shit.
Rolling to attack Beatrix. 17.
That hits. Roll damage. You typed 1B8. That's a new one.
6 points of damage.
Fun! I'm in the single digits now. One more good hit and I'm dead. Well, death saving throws, but
Alright.
with the way this combat's going for everybody except Dustin, and the fact that I'll
He's
take
just
falling
so
damage.
ineffectual, no one's even trying to attack him.
Yeah.
Well, no, people are trying to attack him. There's one person attacking like each of you at this point. It's just that
Anyway, I'm gonna shoot the goblin with the bow finally because I don't want to die. That will hit.
Yes, it will.
1d8 plus 5. Oh, so if I type the roll thing first. 12 damage?
You kill him.
Good. Now I don't have to worry about someone killing me. Probably should have dealt with him sooner.
And it is now back to Dustin's witch. The
Fire!
His hobgoblin takes 2 more points of damage. The captain is looking a little more than a little toasty at this point.
Whoops.
One good swing, you should take him down. Are you gonna swing, Dustin?
Yeah. Hold on, let me type it in. God damn it!
Well, you're rolling complete shit or epically. There's only been one roll that's in between.
Okay,
It was still
Travis, your turn.
Stab.
All right. Nat 20.
Jesus.
Let's just say he died.
Yeah, he just.
Straight through
Now
the
there
brain.
should still be one more hobgoblin standing, yes?
Yes.
Yep.
Okay, gonna step over his captain's corpse and try to bite his face off.
I will laugh my ass off if we end up rolling a 1 on this.
Shut the fuck up.
Don't jinx me, you bastard.
It's a 15.
It doesn't hit, unfortunately.
I'm gonna spend a key point to flurry of blows and try to bite him again.
Alright. That will
20.
hit.
Alright, 1d6 plus 3. Yep, face biting damage.
Alright.
Excuse me.
4. And that
Is
will
it
kill
dead?
the hobgoblin, yes.
Good. Because Travis was at 6 and I'm at 5.
Queen TNT looks upon her dead guards and pulls out a silver cylinder with a red button on top.
This one thinks we should run now.
Fly, my fools.
As you turn and run, you hear a click and an explosion go off behind you. Matter of fact, you're hearing explosions throughout the entire fortress.
Did she just kill herself?
Yes.
How far up are we?
It's 2nd floor.
Yeah, we're not getting out of here without taking falling damage and crushing damage. 2 of us are gonna die.
I didn't say that it blew up the stairs. You have at least, from what you can tell from the explosions, you have at least 10 minutes to get out of there before everything goes
Less
kaboom.
talking, more running.
Yeah.
Well, I'm flying, but...
We can't hear you, Travis.
Yeah, you've gone all robot-y.
I'm a monk. By this point, I should have 40 feet of movement speed, so 80 feet dashing.
Yeah.
Are there any holes in the castle walls I can just fly out of?
You already asked. There's not really... Well, there's a couple of them, but they're on fire.
Fire!
I fly through one of the holes to escape the castle.
Okay. You get up, and you notice that the humans are quickly getting the ship ready to leave with the turtle on board.
I land on the ship.
Okay. They start
So I'm out.
So, obviously, Golden Boy manages to get to the ship with his super monk speed.
Dude, dashing, I do 60.
And the goblin and the kobold is not far behind him. As you begin to sail away, you see massive fireball at what once was the island. As debris flies all around you.
Cool. So is a boat ride home going to count as a long rest or a short rest?
I'll give you a long rest.
Okay.
He's like, please give me my hit dice back.
Because both me and Travis were one attack with any decent weapon away from dying.
But thank you.
Because attack with anything that's stronger than a dagger without any pluses at max damage would have dropped us to 0. So, did we level up?
Yeah, I'll let you level up after that.
Okay.
I'd
So
say
now,
everybody has earned that, basically.
All but me, who did fuck all. But stand there and go,
you're a solid
fire!
your time on 2 of the enemies. Sure, you're also the reason that Travis's character was at 6 HP, but
Behold, the flaming kobold.
so I'm just gonna add myself 5 HP to grant, which combined with my con gives me 8, which brings me up to 30 HP total.
Okay.
And now I'm debating whether or not I want to take a feat and what type of feat to take if I do.
I know where I'm putting that.
Let's take a short break and let everybody fix up their characters. Sound good for everybody?
Yep. I learned one more spell. And that's it.
Oh, so we leveled up after that fiasco?
Yes.
Yep.
Cool.